So it's windy as hell today, and autopilot's kind of pissing me off. I don't know what its deal is, but I figured I would see how full self-drive does in a heavy wind. I think we're dealing with 30-mile-an-hour winds today and like 40, 50-mile-an-hour gusts. So, kind of interesting to see if that really makes a difference. Oh, God. The car doesn't know if it wants to slow down or speed up. Oh, man. I'm kind of scared. Oh, good. There's a truck in front of me. This roundabout's stupid because they intentionally forced people to not be able to see, so they slow down through the roundabout because they were doing the roundabout wrong anyways. But now they're just forcing people to do it wrong in a different wrong way, and it's kind of funny. But luckily I had a truck in front of me to bail me out and make the roundabout a little better. This on-ramp is short.
Turn right to take the Interstate 180 north route toward Interstate 80.
Granted, I shouldn't be talking because when I picked up my car, some of those on-ramp, off-ramps were really short compared to the ones we have in Nebraska. I forget where it was, like Kansas City, Missouri was where I picked my car up from.
Now turn right to take
Their on-ramp, off-ramp might have been this long as this turning lane. Slow, not bad though. Really should pick it up, even though there's no cars. Will it be nice and get over for this truck? It's probably not necessary, but I'm just curious. Yeah, they're far enough ahead. Oh, no, it is getting over. Interesting. I don't know why. Honestly, if I were driving, I'd probably be in the left lane right now anyways, because the light just switched to flashing, meaning that it's going to turn red. We'll see how the car handles this though. This is going to brake pretty hard, I have a feeling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not my kind of braking. It's mostly regen. Wasted a little bit of energy, which is sad. I think though, let me down this. I'm in front of line. I should be saving my energy, but oh well. I'm not gonna get a full charge today, but I'll have enough charge regardless. Let's see what full self-drive does if I floor it. Should just drive, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty aggressive as it is. Oh my, we are going towards the line. Why are we riding the yellow line? I don't think it's going to get over. I think it wants to hang out in the left lane. I really would like the car to slow down a little bit here, but it doesn't see the stuff ahead yet, which is annoying. I feel like it should be able to tell. Oh boy, here we go. Oh yeah, my favorite. Braking hard. Should have gotten over in the right lane, but it doesn't matter. God, what's wrong with that Impala? I think it's gonna explode. Alright car, if you're gonna get in front of that person, you speed up. Deals that van. Just don't know how to drive. I know that van can accelerate harder than that without trying. And do 60. Quit the crap car. Oh, now they get over it. Why is my car not doing 60? Come on. I think it's funny because a lot of the road ragers that view my videos would probably flip their gourd if they were behind that blue van going slow in the left lane, but I mean, sure it was mildly annoying, but I wouldn't have cared if I wasn't able to get over even. So far, though, I mean, the car's managed to avoid doing anything too stupid. I believe the wind's coming from the northwest, so kind of coming from that direction. I can feel it pushing the car though.
In 1 mile, go right.
Car's overcompensating now too as well. Alright, I'm telling you to get over, car. No? Alright, I'll do it myself. Well, that's a disengage because full self-drive didn't do what I wanted it to. Wind's really rattling the car, and I'm getting horrible energy efficiency right now. 361 watt-hours a mile. That will go down as I get further down the road, because I have to even out some of the energy I've used accelerating, basically. So that'll probably drop down to 345, I guess. Ideal temperature, weather, wind, whatever, all that, I should be doing around 270 here at 65 miles an hour. But this wind is especially egregious, so I'm getting nailed pretty hard. You do regain a portion of the energy you spent accelerating though, which will drop this average down a little bit. But if I better than 340 today with this aggressive a wind. I'll be shocked. And it's really interesting because people freak out about this energy stuff on the car. And I'm at 61%. And about on par from where I normally would be. But like, your gas car is going to do the same thing. Your gas car is going to take a huge penalty for driving into the wind. And it's probably going to be a greater penalty because I don't think cars are quite as optimized, gas cars are quite as optimized, that is, for aerodynamics as electric vehicles are, because electric vehicles need all the range they can get. Not to say, you know, that there's going to be a huge difference in the, I forget what they call it, the coefficient of drag, I think is the rating they give these things. So, I don't know what an equivalent vehicle Tesla would be. I mean, at least mine. I would compare a Prius to a Model 3, but, I don't know. I would be, fascinated to find out what kind of efficiency loss a Prius would see in the wind. But the thing is, oh man, electric vehicles, and especially Teslas, are one of the few things that'll show you granular energy usage to the level that, I mean, these things will, because it'll break it all down for me. I think maybe the Rivian did start doing that through an update. The Ford Lightning, I could not figure out how to find historical energy usage data on the car's dash computer. Yeah, and I'm not sure how the other ones work. I think the Polestar has a really crappy interface that doesn't really give you a good idea in general unless they've updated that. Oh man, this wind blow is killer. It's pushing the car around even. I almost thought about driving my transit van today. I'm glad I didn't. Oh man, that would have been bad. I mean, like, just see how much my car just got pushed over from the wind. Granted, I'm not driving it right now, the car is, so that's half the reason why it's doing such a terrible job. Staying in between the lines. But, even then, some of these wind gusts, I mean, in my van especially, I've nearly gotten pushed off into the shoulder. Luckily though, with my van, unlike the Tesla, the steering is more directly connected, so I get better feedback. I found with the Tesla, the feedback's very mushy, and it makes me feel like I'm not in control of the car, which I don't like. And I've played with the different steering wheel settings and stuff, but it's just not the same, and I never could figure out why I hate manual driving my Tesla on the highway so much until I drove the van the next day and thought about it. It's like, why does the van feel that much better when I have a higher center of gravity, more prone to be blown around in the wind, and it's built different. But yeah, I realized it has to be due to the fact that the steering in the van is directly connected to the linkages and whatever steering mechanisms there are on a traditional vehicle. But I think on the Tesla, I don't know how it works on the Y. I think though there's obviously some motors that spin the wheel to turn the wheels, but I think there's also an electric motor that moves the little gear thingy that makes the wheels turn side to side. That person's gonna go off-roading. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't like how the steering feels in the Tesla. It's fine in town when you're going slow, but when you're going fast, it just does not test drive one, I'm gonna hate that even more because the steering is variable in the intensity, and I don't see how you're gonna be able to back a trailer with the Cybertruck. Well, at least not good. Also, I'm riding the lighting and it's just annoying. Because I mean, I don't know what the ratio is and numbers and all that, but let's say I turn the steering wheel and god damn car, pick a line. What am I driving on? Fuck. But I mean, let's just say like I move my steering wheel down just a tiny bit, you know, maybe a couple millimeters, whatever. If all four wheels turn 10 degrees inward, outward, whichever way, you know, because that's quad steering, how sharp is that going to move my trailer? And if I need to do fine adjustments, like I'm backing a trailer between two other trailers or whatever, like, how do you manage that if barely turning the steering wheel practically causes you to jackknife your trailer? Based on what I've seen so far, I mean, I don't think Tesla really cares about people using trailers on this stuff, because in my car, I can't use autopilot with a trailer. It's not programmed for it. But if I have a Ford Lightning, my understanding is those, gas or electric, can tow a trailer. Plus, they got this little silly easy knob on the dash, so you can use a knob to back your trailer to your steering wheel, which is probably cool, but I feel like, I don't know, I didn't pull a trailer much, but I feel like I would want as much practice as I can backing a trailer, because the day that easy knob breaks and I need to back a trailer, you're kind of screwed if you don't know how to back a trailer. I mean, I had a hell of a time as it was when I was pulling a trailer trying to back it, because I just wasn't good at it. Backing a trailer's an art, that's for sure. Been pulling about 3 miles an hour, which pisses me off. You used to pull 1 mile an hour to run Sentry mode. I don't know what Tesla did to screw it up, but it's just draining the batteries, and it's so annoying. But it's important to have, so. Especially this day and age. Found somebody suspicious with wearing a mask riding their bike down the street in front of my car one day. They looked at the car and it's like, I wonder why they looked at the car. Or why they're wearing a mask. And I still see people wearing masks outside. And I have good reasons for it and stuff. It just makes me suspicious when they're doing it outside by themselves. And they get close enough to my car to upset it. It's a shame I can't switch to autopilot and see if autopilot would handle this better, because I feel like autopilot wouldn't be drifting quite as much. I think the car is just kind of hallucinating a little and making things up. starts at the sign, not after. And I have to override it. Car won't go speed limit properly. Well, that's the end of that video. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna make a left turn up here if I let it drive, but it pisses me off that full self-drive cannot do speed limits properly. I don't blame autopilot for not doing speed limits properly, but autopilot will at least drop its speed. Oh my, car's pushing back. But either way, hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.